You know, sometimes I wonder why am I still playing this game. Welcome back to another DMO update video, and today's video we've got a new Digimon and a whole bunch of new events and a new Colosseum season. So yeah, let's get started. Now the new Digimon is supposedly the first free-to-play Triple S Plus Digimon, which is Susanoomon Shin. I said supposedly because it isn't. It's really not a free-to-play Digimon. But yeah, now, of course we have to talk about how to obtain this Digimon. Now, it's not from a loot box, it's not from a cash campaign, it's from Colosseum. And before you get excited, no, you can't really get it, okay? It's really hard. Alright, so before we talk about anything, let's talk about the Susanoomon Shin. It is a Triple S Plus Digimon, as I just said, and it has a few things that is different from the normal Susanoomon. Of course, it has a new model, a new skill animation, a new everything in terms of looks and size and everything. It's also a light attribute instead of thunder. So Susanoomon, this guy is thunder attribute. The Susanoomon Shin is light attribute, which makes it really good. Now, one of the worst things about Susanoomon is its thunder, which, yeah, it gives it a disadvantage against Darkness Digimon, which is what most Virus Digimons are, which is a bummer. Susanoomon Shin is light. Now, looking at its base stats, the wiki has been updated, so we can take a look at his attack speed. It has a 2.2 attack speed, 4000 base attack. Overall, it just seems to be stronger than AOX. Now, of course, its main problem is HB. It has an AOX level HB. It's slightly more than AOX, which is really bad. Now, AOX's HB is not bad, but when you talk about endgame contents, like things like Colosseum Hero Mode, for example, you need a lot of HB. And Vikarlamon Dungeon as well, you need a lot of HP. Both Susanoomon Shin and AOX lacks the HP for this endgame dungeon, and that is the biggest problem of Susanoomon Shin, is its HP. The second problem is how you get that Digimon. Aha! You can see you need 2 items, and of course both items are craftable. You need 900 of each, Mark of Destruction and Regeneration. Now this is the biggest problem. How to obtain this item is from monthly and seasonal vouchers. You need 900. You need 3 for 20. You need 900 for one side of the evolution. So in total you need 100. No, not 100. 1,000. 1,800. So if you would get it using seasonal vouchers, you would need 135 for one side of evolution. If you want both sides, of course, you would need 270 seasonal vouchers, and if you would get it using monthly, you need 630 for 900, which again one side of the evolution. If you want both, you need over 1260 monthly vouchers. If you would mix and match, you need like 135 of this and 630 of this. That's to get both lines. Now there is another catch, which is you can only craft these items during seasons 15 up to 18. So presumably after season 18 it will be removed. You won't be able to craft it anymore. Now here's the funny thing. Most free-to-play players will only get 30 seasonal voucher per season. So if we count 15, 16, 17 and 18 for seasons, you would get, yeah, like 120, which is not even half enough. It's not enough for one side, and of course that's assuming, I don't know, like monthly, like even you get like what, 30 per month. I don't know how many months is that. You get what, let's say you get the seasons are about 3 months, which means in terms of monthly vouchers, let's assume you get 30, so that's 90 per month. So we get 270 per month, or per season, 270 monthly per season. So for 4 seasons you get 1080, which is also not enough. So basically free-to-play players won't be able to do it. So the only way you can get enough vouchers is one, if you have a lot saved, a lot of monthly and seasonally vouchers saved, or do Colosseum Hero Mode. Now guess what? Hero Mode is ridiculously hard. It's an endgame content. You can't actually do it without a Triple S Plus Digimon. Like AOX is not enough. I think it have a lot of data Digimons and whatnot, so AOX is not ideal in that. And as I said, I think AOX lacks HB. As far as I'm aware, like what, 9,000 hit, and 80k, 70k HP, which is impossible to get using AOX, or maybe it's possible to AX, assuming you have, I don't know, miracle accessories and every single buff in the book. Alright, enough with that. Let's talk about the events. Or first, the new Colosseum season. The new Colosseum season, which is season 15, was released. Finally, the mobs inside the Colosseum has been changed. They actually forgot to change them last season, which is stupid. Like, how would you forget that? But yeah, this time they remembered. And the Colosseum is currently a mixed Colosseum with most of them, I believe, are vaccine. I haven't done it yet. That's according to what people are saying. I could be wrong, but according to what most people are saying, it seems to be a mixed Colosseum with mostly vaccine Digimon. So no virus Digimons this season. I mean, it's not recommended to use virus Digimons this season because yeah, most Digimons are virus. Alright, let's move on. We have the new, or not new, we have the 100 days event coming back. I guess it's an annual event now, a yearly event. This is the third time, the third year. The first one was in 2019 and then the last one was in 2020. This is the new one in 2021 and it's a 100 days event. Every day you log in, you click E and yeah, daily check, and you get, hey, you click receive and we have got a new Digimon. It actually goes directly to your inventory. Yeah, so you have 100 Digimon, you get one Digimon every day, and here's the full list of the Digimons that you get. Pretty nice. Now the difference between every year and this year is 2019 and 2020 you could only get, like, the egg that you get would be a random from level 3 up to 5. So it could be level 3, could be level 4, could be level 5. This time it's actually a guaranteed level 4 or 5. So if you do that, yeah, we can see we've got the level 4 to 5 egg, which is actually really nice. You can see the date and everything when it ends and whatnot. So make sure you enter, even if you don't play, just enter and take the Digimon. It's like a guaranteed level 4 Digimon, so it's actually pretty cool because level 3 Digimons are trash. Now the items that you get from the egg, other than the egg itself and the data for the respective Digimon, you get the 100 days attendance event, which you can use to craft items. As you can see, the 100 days journey attends to craft some items. The first two items are a level 4 and a random level 4 egg and a random level 5 egg, which is trash. Then we have hatchback up and yeah, basically hatchback up level 4 and 5. So every 9 days you get a hatchback up level 5, which is actually pretty cool. So yeah, that is the 100 days event. It's actually pretty cool, probably one of the best events in the game because you get a lot of free Digimons in that. So yeah, and the really good thing that they made it level 4 up to 5 because yeah, level 3 Digimons are just basically garbage. Alright, the next event is from Agumon, is a daily quest from Agumon in that center. The event period is from 19th of October 2021 until the 2nd of November 2021. And the daily quest, it actually has two parts. The first part is the part to talk to Agumon, and it will give you an item which you can use to summon Susanoomon Shin in the D terminal, and this is actually the quest that you need to kill Susanoomon. So after you finish the first one, you will unlock the second quest. It's a daily quest and it will ask you to defeat Susanoomon Shin. So you take this and go to the D terminal dungeon summon square thing, like so. And you just go in there, you summon the thing, and we can take a look at Susanoomon Shin. Now of course it looks smaller because it's a monster, like a mob, not like an actual Digimon like mine is at 136%. This is its size at 130 and 100%. So that actually can put things into perspective. Susanoomon I'm using is actually 36% bigger than its base size, while this guy is at its base size. So Susanoomon Shin is actually huge, and of course you can kill it. And when you complete the quest, you can get that box of the storm, and this is the item that you can get from that box because it's random box. You open it and I've got 3 random buff box. Alright, next is a quest from Digimon, and it will ask you to collect 20 items from Woodmon or Sherrymon at Silver Lake? Yep, at Silver Lake, and it will give you the dried Prismo thing, that, and the ripe Prismo. Now they both function as buffs. Now this is actually quite nice. 20 basically cake, 50% HP recovery like the special chicken combo, except this one has like a 40 seconds cooldown similar to cakes like this one. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. You can go ahead and complete the quest, this one, as you can see. Alright, the next quest from Takato over there, and it is a daily quest, and it will ask you to collect 20 items which you can collect them from any mob in Verdandi terminal. And when you complete it, you get the fully prepared book, And yeah, it is a random box, and it can give you one of these items, which aren't actually too bad if you look at it, right? Okay, I guess half of them are bad. And finally, we have the fortune time event. When you like log in during this time, GMT +9, and you click receive, you will get the box of harvest. Of course, there's a time 09 AM and 10 AM and whatnot, right? You click receive and you get the box of harvest. And this is the item that you can get from the box of harvest. Next and finally, we have the Logan time reward. This is the item that you can get every day. 5 for triggers every day, not too bad. And this is the item you can get from the weekends as well. And yeah, there you have it. This is a new event. Not too it's not great really. The 100 days event is nice. The daily quest not too great, except the one from Digimon. With that, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, guys, make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe for more DMO content, and I will see you all in the next video.